We have so few independents left, bro, that are actually going to vote. The number of people that are undecided on this election, Biden versus Trump, it's so small. The gap in, I think, Wisconsin last time was like 20,000 votes. It's nothing. This whole election is going to be down to like, sorry, but like a couple idiots that don't watch anything. The whole thing's going to come down to like a few people that like watch one TikTok a year to keep up. That's the undecided people. They don't know who stands for what. They don't know. It doesn't. It's gonna be wild, bro. It's gonna be so fucking. It's gonna be a hoot. You gotta smile. We gotta enjoy it. We gotta be LeBron. This is my life now. I can't believe this is my life. Smile. Otherwise, what's the point, bro? I like Biden because he likes ice cream a lot. Smiley. That's what I'm saying. It's like that, and then like they'll hear Trump make a joke or something, and it's like that's fun. It's just like they pick something random, and yeah, that's it. I'm locked in. That's my vote. They might decide 2 days before the election. He did. You know what? Biden did have a slam dunk when he said unshrink the Oreos. I'll give him that, dude. When he brought up shrinkflation, he said, "You think we don't notice? You're making the packages smaller." He should put that on every fucking TV in America. He's just run on that, dude. Something easy, something everyone agrees on. Don't talk about Israel-Palestine. Don't talk about taxes. Just say, you know what? We're gonna make the Doritos bags bigger. Run that in every state, blanket it. I swear to God, that could work. I'm gonna make FIFA packs free. When you play Madden Ultimate Team, you should be able to get whatever player you want for free. When you're rolling for your favorite servant in a gacha game, I'm gonna give you 50 free spins. No more 3 stars. You're gonna get 5-star waifus. Use code America. Use code FREEDOM at checkout. When you bet for a parlay on DraftKings and you get 2 out of 3 of them right, I think you should still get paid some. I think you should get a little bit of your money. If you don't get all 3, it's still pretty good. They should pay you for that. It would be funny if he, to raise some money for the campaign, did an ad read in the middle. Just like right in the middle of the speech. You inspire me, America. You inspire me the way I'm inspired to play Raid Shadow Legend this weekend. Guys, I'm holding on this thing because I think the Republicans are going to give a speech of their own that I kind of want to see. I want to see what their main agenda points are. We sort of pulled in what Biden's platform is for this election. You know, it's going to be democracy. It's going to be abortion rights. The one big one that I was, interested in, he talked a little bit about unions. Talked a lot about higher taxes on the wealthy and corporations, which is cool. That's a tough one to do so early because it drives a bunch of rich people to give donations to your opponent. Right now, Trump needs donations pretty bad because he lost a pretty huge court case that kind of like took a ton of his money. I think he met with Elon Musk recently to get donations. And so, when he talks about raising taxes on the wealthy and corporations, that's going to help Trump with fundraising. Though I'm glad he's saying it. I do like that idea. I feel like when average people hear that, they somehow think like, yeah, sure, but it's going to be on me. You know what I'm saying? I think when people hear higher taxes on the wealthy, they think, I don't know, it's going to be me somehow. And I just wish we could like, as a country, be normal. I wish more leaders talk about, hey, like we did this. We're going to go back to what taxes we used to have. We're just going to reset taxes to what they were in 1970 or whatever. They all think they're future millionaires. Well, they probably are once they get Geo Bowden coin. Once Doge moons, you're not going to want to pay Biden's taxes. All right, I get that. Once I hit this parlay. He should have said that, dude. He says, I'm going to raise taxes on the wealthy. Anyone making over 400K, you'll see a tax increase. Unless, of course, it came from a parlay or crypto. In which case, tax-free. And I swear to God, I think the house erupts. Or NVIDIA stock, yeah. The 7-leg parlay. Yeesh. What's a parlay? It's like a multiple part bet. You might bet that like this player scores over 20 points and this team wins and something else. It's like you have to hit all 3. Oh man, this is going to be an awful election. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. This is going to be such a fucking nightmare months. Wait, Trump's response?
American. We're going to buy America. So trade rules. Buy America has been the law since 1933. Also caps and won't even go into effect until 2025.
You're fucking joking. This is real Donald Trump? 23. This is really him. Oh, we're so fucking cooked. Oh, we're so fucking cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked! Dude, you can go back not very long. We had real debates. We had real. Oh my God. Can you imagine going back to like fucking debates in the 80s, 90s? Even then. Oh man, bro, we're cooked.
By the way, that law was written and the benefit expires in 2025. New electric grids that are able to weather major storms and not.
It's a Facebook filter Instagram. Oh, bro. Who else has a crazy election? Anyone else live in a different country that's having a wild election this year? I want commiserate. Who else is having a crazy election? I know Mexico's having a crazy one this year. Russia's not having a crazy election, bro. I can pretty much tell you what's going to happen in the Russian election, okay? Same with India, too. You think Modi's not going to win in India? Canada's next year? I think there's half of the world, again, half the world's having an election this year. Biggest election year in human history. Is Germany? Wait, is there a German election this year? I bet that one's crazy. If you guys don't know, little primer on what's going on in Germany. Germany has a good parliamentary system. You know, they don't have just two parties, but there's a small party of, I would say, maybe well-meaning, but I think overall dumb. You call it a Green Party, extremely far-left energy policy in Germany, and they didn't get a huge number of seats, but they got enough to make a difference, and they used that to focus on one issue and pressure it over and over, which is the shutting down of Germany's nuclear power plants, which they did. So recently, Germany shut down all its nuclear power plants, which completely it's a massive fucking throw. One of the biggest own goals I've ever seen a country do. It like has immediately sent the German economy into recession. They were already dependent on Russian natural gas, which they can't get now. And so they're importing everything. They're having to refire coal plants. It's not even good for the environment. It's a disaster. I mean, it's a total disaster. But you know, when a country has bad energy policy, it has many negative effects for the economy, which makes the average person just pissed. And so people in Germany are swinging to far-right parties, sort of just in random anger. I mean, there's just so much upheaval going to happen because they're in a deep recession, or a starting of a deep recession. It's just bad. Like, it's so stupid. It really is incredibly stupid. Why did they focus so hard on nuclear? I'd have to research more, but that was their big one issue they pushed on, and they had swing votes, so they got it through. And somebody else was Chernobyl birthed a huge anti-nuke left in Germany. Yeah, but it's dumb. It's just bad. I think I'm very pro-nuclear energy, but like just the numbers, it is instant recession. Map of all elections this year. Oh, here, it's a great one. Nice. I love visual capitalists. Russia, Mongolia, Ukraine, the UK. Who's running in the UK? Rishi Sunak is still the Conservative Party, but this guy for Labour is Keir Starmer. I don't know him. Who is this guy? What is this guy's deal? Keir Starmer is a cunt. Starmer's a piece of shit. All right. You guys are coming in hot. Say what you really mean. He's got a nice chin. Look at that, though. Think about that. He looks like a Bond villain. That's true. South Korean elections. Taiwan elections are already over. Those turned out pretty well. Mexico elections, are they going to be crazy? Ukraine elections in the middle of the war, huh? Finland, Venezuela, South Africa, North Korea elections. I wonder. I wonder, dude. Who's going to take it? That's a real barn burner. Can you gamble on like the Russian election? Can I just make guaranteed money getting 0.001% or whatever on Putin? Is someone going to give me that bet? Because I'll do it. I'll bet on fucking North Korean, Russian, and, you know, Indian elections and a worldwide election parlay. Yeah, can I bet on like a strongman in power in a so-called democracy election parlay? I would fucking love that. That would be a sick parlay, dude. Bovada has it? Yeah, but can I do it in California? California never gets this shit, dude. I bet I can't. That's so lame. What's the state of affairs in South Korea? I heard their men and women hate each other. Yeah, it's extremely polarized on the basis of gender in South Korea. South Korea has had like the hardest turn between male and female political split in any country in the world. Extremely divisive. I would love to research more about it. Maybe we can get someone to do a International Marketing Monday or something, get us updated. I would love to research more about it. There's so many stories to research, and I'm trying to keep up to date with mainly America and China.